Hey y'all, it is Andrea here from VW Family Farm, and we have got installment number 2 on AIing our cattle herd, or artificially inseminating. So stay tuned, we're going to show you after you AI what you need to do next.
New Year's Eve 2021, 70 degrees with cloudy, windy day. We're actually working on putting the bulls in with the heifers. Well, one bull in with the heifers, and then the other bull, Iron Man, he's gonna go back with the cows. He's a bigger bull, taller, and able to cover the taller cows, where Bruce is not. He's a little shorter. So what we've done, well, actually not we, Lane and Emily, they got all the heifers and cows out of this pen, put them in the corral. We got to go and put heat patches on them. We got to get the bulls from over there, put them in the corral, separate them out. We just got some sorting and moving around to do, so we're gonna get busy. All right, so it's been several months since they've been out of this pen. We've actually put up a fake hot wire here. As you can see, it's not hot, just our boundary. And I don't know if they're gonna come to calling or not. We'll see. Come on! Woo! Come on! Come on, Bo! Oh man, that's so easy. Oop, jump the wire. No. There you go.
So we actually took Iron Man and put him at the back because it is time to breed your cows if you want a fall crop of calves. So that's why we put him in. You put them in now, this time of year, you're gonna have a good fall calving. And then also we are putting Bruce in with the heifers at the end of this video, because anything that does not show up as bred, he can take care of, and he's what you call a cleanup bull at this point. Your first preferred method would be that they got bred to the AI. Secondly, you would put a bull in because you don't want them just not bred. You don't want a bunch of open heifers or cows. So we're about to get the heifers up in the alleyway and put these Estrotech patches on them. That's gonna tell us who comes into heat. I wanna show you how I'm doing that. This is by no means a how-to, but it does give you a general idea of how to do this. So I have got a lunch box / cooler thing here. I've got a big bottle of really hot water in here with these. You want to warm these up somehow, and this is the recommended method. So we are going to use some kind of just little brush. I'm using, this is a dog brush. This is probably not the recommended kind, but some kind of animal brush. You're going to brush lightly where you're going to apply these, and then you're going to use a rag. There's a special rag they recommend, but I'm literally just using a rag to brush away dirt, debris, excess hair, anything like that. We want these to stick as well as possible, and I'll tell you in just a minute when I do it where I'm sticking them and how I'm going about that from that point. So we're going to go about halfway between the hips here and the tail head. So right in this area is where I'm going to brush. I just mainly want to get, you want to brush in the direction the hair's already going. I just mainly want to get excess hair off of there so it doesn't adhere to that and then just come off. Then I'm just gonna wipe it real good. They're really not dirty right now, so that's good. This is what the patches look like, and when they actually get ridden or whatever, this is going to turn whatever color. These may be gonna turn green. Yeah, I can tell they're gonna turn green. So I'm just gonna peel it off. Getting it warm, it is more pliable and flexible, so that's good. These are very sticky. So like I said, halfway between this hip and this tail head. So right in here, we're gonna put it right on top. And then I am going to like nestle it down in there in the hair, because I want it to stick as good as it can. So we've got that one applied. We're gonna do these actually in the alleyway. We're not gonna run every one of them up in this chute. So we're about to get busy. We decided it actually would be easier to just do this in the chute. So we're just gonna keep them run up in the chute, and I'm gonna start slapping these things on. are about to do this last half. We've already done half of them, but earlier we had 5 cows in here that are gonna be grass-fed ground beef eventually. But we actually took them and moved them over. We know those cows are in heat, and so we did not want them in here trying to ride these heifers and make false positives or just anything like that. It might not happen. Generally, when cows come into heat, they will sometimes try to ride each other, but more than that, they will stand there and let other cows mount them. So it probably wouldn't mess anything up, but it possibly could, and we just did not need them in here. The only thing that's going to be in this pen is these heifers and Bruce, and if Bruce rides them, that means that they are in heat, and we'll know that the AIing didn't take on that particular heifer. So we got them done. Bruce is out there with them, and in the next week and a half, we should know who the AI was successful on. This is kind of the second installment in this series of videos. I'm gonna link the first one here. You can go back and watch that and see what we've done up to this point, and we will keep you posted. Hopefully we are gonna have a good rate, good number that are bred from the AIing, because that will bring some really good genetics into our herd. And if we can get even like 60% from that AIing, we would be thrilled. We will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, and God bless.